room. Open up, and then you put your key in to get power. And let's have a tour. Very spacious. Wow. Here we have the shower, which is also see-through within the room. So if you're coming with people, keep that in mind. 2 sinks, the bathroom separate. The wardrobe. Oh, that's nice. Some umbrellas, that's a good idea. What is that? Looks like a steamer and a safe. Now to how spacious this room is. You have a little couch, 2 king beds, which I've never seen. They're normally like a queen or a full. Here we have our robe. How many robes? Oh, robe and some slippers. This is really nice. And I always like when hotels, of course, have that option to plug my phone up. And you get a fridge with some beers and whatnot in there, and they'll refill it for you and put whatever you want in there. Now on to the best part is this out here. You have your own jacuzzi. You can see right next to you, which I don't think was a really good idea. And here you go, you can see the ocean out there, the pool, super duper pretty. And you also have an option for rooms that have pools attached to them, where you can just walk straight out your room and dive into the pool, or of course your normal rooms like this. This pool here is an area that only certain rooms can access. This pool, as well as the one upstairs here at the rooftop where you get your own bar as well. There's also a private restaurant for certain rooms to be able to access as well. The views up here are unreal, and I spent most of my days just chilling and had basically the pool to myself. It was so nice. There are 10 bars across the resort. Here's the pool bar, and it was so relaxing to sit by the pool and have a drink. There's also 8 different restaurants. Here's the Italian restaurant, and they have a steakhouse, a buffet, Mexican food, you name it, and there's never a shortage of things to eat. With all these restaurants at my disposal, I somehow always ended up at the buffet at the end of the night before dinner. You know how it goes when you're on vacation, you eat a lot. That was Asian food. Here we have churros that they would fry fresh for you. And for breakfast, they had a crepe station as well. And I also would get the freshly made donuts that they would have too, which I thought was a nice addition. I always have to have pork, and they had a nice Spanish options as well. So for my Spanish lovers, you'll still have that. But for me, sushi's my boo, and I always got loads of sushi. I mean, just look at this plate. This was a buffet plate, and it was banging. They also had a pasta station, as well as an option to have some tacos. And I'm never going to say no to tacos and chips and salsa and guacamole, that's for sure. There was also so many different exotic fruits that I've never had before, like guava and some others. So I definitely fell in love with fruit on this trip, that's for sure. And now next up we have the Japanese steakhouse. I went here a few times. This is included with everything, so it's not an extra charge. Started with sushi, and then you get to choose what meat you want. I got salmon and steak. So delicious. I cannot stress this enough. And then at the end, even still got to have dessert, which I got fried banana. It was so good. When you want something really late at night, you hit up the sports bar. They were playing country music, and it was just a real down home type of feel. And I would always come and get wings, which were fried to perfection, beer, and some fried fish. So perfect for after all the drinking that you do. Olivia, the Italian restaurant, was very nice. They had a cheese station where you could come up and get different cheeses that you wanted to get, and they would go around in a circle to the restaurant. And this was a nice little appetizer to choose from in addition to the other appetizers you get. Of course, I had to have some red wine. And if I see lamb chops on the menu, it's automatically gonna be mine. In the lobby, every now and again, they'd be playing music or do karaoke, and they would be dancing for us a little bit. So this was always fun. But let me tell you, this was open on the weekends and so fun. The drinks are included. You have a good time. They're blasting music. People are dancing. Absolutely love this. And this was such a pretty vibe. It was so hard to say bye to the resort. It was so fun. The staff was so sweet and attentive. On my last day, I took advantage of the free kayaking. Definitely enjoy your stay at the Serenade in Punta Cana, and there's more videos to come.